Hi. There are often times in a moment that crystallizes in your mind when the latest hot topic or trend is getting ready to jump the shark. Recently, my father, who was an astute businessman and is a pretty shrewd investor, pulled me aside and whispered in confidence, "They're going to stop making cash soon, son. You need to kind of look at those cryptocurrencies and maybe move some investment dollars there." I knew at that exact moment that if my father was even aware that crypto existed, it was time to get out of the market before that bubble burst. And thanks for the tip, Dad. I was right. Admittedly, I'm not a savvy investor. Though real estate has generally performed pretty well for me, I'm a regular saver, and I tend to favor more conservative, safer investments like certificates of deposit, money market accounts, bonds, and stocks that are blue chip. I don't tend to invest in risky vehicles, and the risk of crypto largely repelled me, but admittedly, I don't entirely get the concept. An endless and ongoing string of code, principally zeros and ones, with a not quite endless supply, with electronic computer farms creating more, and extensive passcodes to even access your own holdings. As our United States deficits balloon and faith in the United States government and its credibility falters, I'm also concerned about the day which will come when the US dollar is not the world's reserve currency. And those of you who scoff at that should consider how far the euro has fallen during the recent conflict with Russia and the Ukraine. But converting dollars to zeros, literally, is something I just can't wrap my head around. Cryptocurrency miners run their computers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, consuming a significantly high amount of electricity, roughly equivalent to the annual electric output of the country of Norway. That electricity doesn't all come from sustainable sources, making this currency, as well as those produce it, net polluters. But whether you're trading Bitcoin or Luna, Ethereum or a lesser-known e-currency, they all do share one thing in common. At present, their trading prices and value are down by more than 50% since their peaks in 2021. The only part of the cryptocurrency industry still with positive cash flow are the exchanges which sell the cryptocurrencies. And for those of you who continue to preach this downturn is only temporary and the best days are yet to come, I have 5 words for you to consider: electromagnetic pulse and blackouts. Though without electronic devices, we would also temporarily lose most e-commerce and credit card transactions, there still would be cash and barter. As more nations switch to sustainable energy sources, which cannot provide baseload, and push on more of us to drive EVs and other technologies drawing on already strained grids, rolling brownouts and blackouts will be part of our future. Yes, the better data mining farms and more stable cryptocurrencies do have on-site backup generators, but even fail-safes fail.
Superman, from me to you.
Who knew that the kryptonite for cryptocurrency might be a combination of green energy and regular power outages? And if the industry is looking for a quick buck, or perhaps drawing some new technology or drawing in less sophisticated investors, perhaps they add a string of XXX behind or in front of all those OOOs. It certainly worked for the porn industry. With one opinion, I'm Bill Crane.